Good morning, everyone, from the city of Qionghai in Hainan province. Today we are going to be biking from here to the city of Wenchang on the coast. I am in the midst of a multi-day bike tour, and today is day 3 on the road and day 4 in total. Because I was actually in this city yesterday too, meeting up with a fellow bike vlogger and her husband. They were not only in the same province as me, but also in the same city. What a wild coincidence.
我觉得好像海南的骑行文化会比内陆更浓一点，就是我从那些乡村有一些村庄里面穿出来，也会看到很多小朋友骑那种很小的车，然后2个腿在那里蹬，对，很小的小朋友就都开始骑车，挺有意思的。
哇塞！
哇塞！
哟！好冻啊！
好冻啊！能钓到什么鱼啊？
鲢鱼。
鲶鱼啊？是野生的吗？
大头鱼啊？
是野生的吗？
当然是啊。
容易钓吗？因为我看到好多人在这，不容易钓啊。我看到好多人钓，我还以为这里很容易钓到鱼呢。
刚好玩。
我在成都看到他们钓鱼，有的说一天可能1个都钓不到。
是。
We're both going to be passing through Guangdong, Guangxi, and Yunnan provinces in the next few months, so hopefully we'll get a chance to bike together.
Welcome to rural Qionghai, everyone. The place where children frolic next to the family shrine, where the irrigation infrastructure is strangely beautiful, where there is a very unique music scene. And where chickens run around right in the middle of the road without a care in the world. Oh wait, that's all of rural China. Get it together, chickens.
Hello.
Hello. This grandma in a cart and I are taking on this road that looks like it was built during Jesus's era. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna get a flat tire? Is somebody gonna tip over? Let's find out. Grandma must take this road like every day because she is riding smooth as butter. I, on the other hand, am struggling. Definitely should have gotten off and walked. This road is definitely in the top 3 worst roads I have ever biked on in the countryside. I mean, most of the roads are actually very well maintained, very nice concrete roads, even in like really tiny random places, but this road just ain't it. What is the problem here? Fix this thing. Hi. Hainan's loneliest road, freshly paved, but nobody's here. Just this guy. See this little house here? It's actually a tiny wastewater treatment plant in disguise, so it becomes a cute little part of the landscape. Okay, time to check out the local beach.
Many places in Hainan have nice, soft sand, but this is not one of those places. You can only walk this bad boy in shoes. Although this beach is not ideal for walking barefoot and laying in the sand and other typical beachy things, it is fun to search around for little treasures.
Looks like if you want to find nice shells, this is the place to be. That took all of 1 minute to find more perfect shells than I'd probably find in 3 hours on the main beaches.
In many rural areas, more and more people are able to afford to build big, fancy houses. But for your ancestors in the previous generations who couldn't, there's another option, which is to burn a house for them in the afterlife. And that is what this store is selling. Houses, piles of money, various luxury items, it's all here. Made out of cardboard though, of course. And as the local people upgrade to larger and better built houses, in places where land is not in high demand, they often don't bother to demolish the older, dilapidated houses. So they get taken over by nature, or in the case of this village, taken over by the local chickens and goats. Around here, a lot of the local shrines feature this little guy, Qilin, which is a mythical creature that combines the traits of various different animals, and it's seen as being a symbol of auspiciousness. And most importantly, it's cute. Look at that little face. Passing by so many aquaculture ponds today.
I was wondering how they managed to evenly distribute food to all the fish in the pond, and here's the answer. They ring the dinner bell to tell the fish it's time to eat. So cute. Hello. Hello. In retrospect, I totally should have said, "Excuse you." Oh, what a tragedy. It's like when you have an argument with someone and you don't say the right thing and you come up with like the perfect comeback like 2 hours later. It's like that kind of feeling. Like, man, I could have done so much better. Hello. Hello. Hello.
On the right, I can actually already see the city through the trees, but if we look to the left, we can still pretend that we're deep in the middle of nowhere. Okay, no pretending anymore. It's over. For real this time. We are back in the city.
Hello. I have received a record-breaking number of hellos today, probably the most in like any bike ride ever, and I even got a ton of them in today's video. It's actually really hard to have the camera going like at the exact moment, but the ratio of hellos to people I pass by is very high here. I've been getting hellos all day long. And I even got a good morning a few minutes ago, even though it's past 5 p.m. Didn't get it on camera though. Very tragic.
No more aquaculture ponds, wetlands, or crunchy beaches. Finally, we are back to the kind of coastline scenery that comes to mind when people think of Hainan, the kind of beaches that this place is known for. It's dark now, but we can still milk some more excitement out of the day with a night market. This market is selling a variety of wood and stone carvings and some miscellaneous items that I've never seen before, like a magnetic thing that this calligraphy hobbyist was selling, some kind of in-between of a stone and a metal, carved into all kinds of things from giant statues to tiny beads.
哪个国家的人？
美国。
啊，美国。哦。
哦。
你看这个园可以泡水喝。
啊？
可以泡水喝呀。对呀。这么有意思吗？对呀。喉咙疼，喝上3天都感觉不出来。
Okay, now I've seen it all. The next day, I biked from Wenchang to my final destination, Haikou. It was the quietest day of the 4, and I spent most of it rolling through uninhabited places. Forests, rubber tree groves, and vast swaths of cropland, and I hardly saw any people or houses the entire day. I did encounter quite a few goats, though. Hi, goats. And after almost a whole day of traversing no man's land, I finally reached Haikou and my final destination, Haikou train station. Thanks everyone for joining me on this bike tour. I will see you guys next time.